Hello, lovely people. And we're back. Back with some more video games. This time with ta-da! Marathon. What the? Hot Ricks. The fuck?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. I will consume some water right now. Yum, 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 yum. Feel so. I got like 150 milliliters left. But we'll be fine. We will be fine. Alright, I gotta figure out how to quest in this game. So we have Codex, right? Challenge. There's so many new things to do that I have no idea how to do. Marathon starter tips. I played this game 14 days ago. I thought I played a while ago. My computer is like ramping up. You guys can't hear it, but it's ramping up hard. Is this the daily login stuff? Codec challenges. I just want to kill. So this is our loadout from last time, right? No? Alright, cool. So this is our quest right here. Alright. I gotta look up how to do this. Welcome to TAC CT. Let's see. Marathon. Welcome to Tau City. Thank goodness there's someone out here with a quest guide for me. Woo! What the? So it's sabotage a UNC antenna in North or South relay. Okay, I don't even have to extract apparently. So I can just like do it and then get going. Now what is this? Can't survive. Can't fight one. Marathon. Marathon. Sorry. It's taking me a bit, isn't it? Consumable that replenish health and shields, remove negate effect, or add positive effects can be found around the colony. Find medical cabinets for better consumables. Oh. Use health, cleanse, and buff consumables. Oh. It's not too hard. Oh, active contract. Oh. I see. All right. We just gotta go. View the armory. What is this? 4K? Free? Let's go look at our loadout before we move forward. Oh, I remember I died last time. How do I see the rest of my stuff? Vault? Oh, there we go. Aha. This is how I do it. So, this gun kind of stinks. How do I... There you go. Put everything back. I wish when I clicked on that, it would, like, show me... What is this? Stow? Ballistic weapons slowly reload their magazines from your inventory. I don't really need that. What's this thingy? Sponsor kit. Oh, I don't need a sponsor kit. Who do you think I am? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Please, I'm sorry. Give me a second, guys. I'm learning. How do I sell this? Dismantle. There we go. Self revive. Yield. Movement speed. This thing's green, but firepower is like 14. I don't care about the handling. We have a machine gun with moderate rate of fire. How do I know it's rate of fire? Light rifle with high rate of fire. I don't want a high rate of fire. That means I'm just emptying bullets for no reason. This one's so expensive. 14 damage per round. 16 damage per round. 45 damage per round. With moderate rate of fire. That's a lot of damage. That'd be MG. I'll try it. I will try it. No mods here. Static basket. When down, you gain the signal jammer effect until revived. Oh, I don't need that then. Some ammo. Where's my shields? I need a shield. The health pack. So I'll grab that. And is this my shield? Alright, I think I only need one shield charge. Remove hazardous mechanical. I don't need that. EMP. I don't need that. Alright, we don't have a lot of ammo. But I don't expect to survive because we're here to fight. Customize. What do you mean? My MG got some customization. Ooh, pretty color. Alright, guys. Enough clowning around. We're here to kill is our main objective, okay? We will prepare to die. Parameter. Crew Phil. I solo. Are these guys out of their mind? I solo here. Let's run it. Alright, we gotta get the mission done. Today's question of the day is a game really fun if you need friends to play with it? I don't think the game is really fun if I can't solo the game. Oh, happy Easter. Sana na. Máy tính nữa.
Mấy tiếng rồi.
Thì up làm muốn đi. Hết thì làm đi.
Verifying flesh integrity. Collagen levels low, but acceptable.
Okay. Okay. Collagen level. Okay. Mission complete, baby.
Priority contract complete.
What the heck was that? Oh. Thought I got hit. How do I close this door? I don't. I don't close the door. Broken glass here. Any other med bags? $20-round mag? This gun has a 20-round mag? Are you joking? Oh. Okay, that's a really slow. I can see why it has a 20-round mag. Shit. I'm gonna need to jump on somebody first with this gun. What's happening? I'm falling. The guy that I just killed. In the corner somewhere here. How much does this do? 18? Not bad. Cool. How much is this worth? 40? The rest of my thing worth. Why is it not permanently unvaluable? Okay, I gotta use this like a sub gun. It kicks way too heavily. What was that? Okay, this gun is great against them, but like, it's kind of slow. Oh, that's a toxic barrel. I don't want to be there. I saw lightning strike down. Can he kill someone for their backpack?
Recall window will
more.
remain stable for 20 minutes.
Stable for 20 minutes. I get the hell out of here. Alright. They're moving. Is it an automatic rifle, this thing? It's a machine gun. Assuming it's automatic. I'm assuming things. There's no one here to kill, so gotta go. Where's my Z button, dude? Yeah. What'd I do? Why am I pulsing? Am I scanning them? Oh, I just realized I don't have a shield. I'm excited I get the jump on this next person. Can I use it, please? Someone already using it? I just want a quest. I'm weak right now. My shield's broken. Should I leave with him? What? What? How come we didn't see them? What happened? I don't understand. What's that? Guarded exfil. I don't mind. We can go there next. I open up this door. I don't, it seems. I need help. I don't know where to go. Is that a machine or an organic life form? I need a fucking med pack or something. Open up. Munitions box. Yeah, activate. I need something. Oh, I can't carry any of these. Usable gunmetal. I just got out of here, school.
I have detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
If it's not killing others, I'm not interested. This feels bad. This feels real bad.
15 minutes remain.
I'm wide in the open. You guys think there's any cheaters in this game? I'm holding this off angle. Crouching. Whee! Just activate it. Get a fresh mag in. Come at me, chump. What the? This health bar is so high. Literally landing all headshots. What? What was all that? Holy moly. So this is what a guarded X feels like, eh? Oh, is this worth more? Seems like it, but I need ammo. Oops. Probably shouldn't switch. I do need that. I do need that. Is that a birthday cake? That's close, that was close. Woo. Oh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think this game is fun if I'm not fighting others, really. But it's kind of hard because, like, it's kind of hard because the player numbers aren't crazily high. Claim my rewards.
Connection to soul complete. Well done, runner.
Contracts. Decipher. New Lesion contract. I'll just do the first one.
Alert. New caloric recently. I have a lead on some new contract.
Which one? New caloric has been Bully SMG, heavy ballistic machine gun, and 1,000 coins. Random mod chip. I guess I'll go with this one. Hack terminal. Oh, I can go with both. In a single run, acquire a new employee ID from. Download employee data from terminal. Acquire shipping manifest from commander. Let's do that. Marathon. Introducing Tyrex. How to complete Tyrex. We gotta go to the Dire Mosh. Codec. Intel. Collectibles. This just looks like a birthday cake to me. I'm not sure if you guys agree. All right. Now it's how do I empty my stuff? Empty everything. Bionic leg. I should probably sell some stuff. But like, do I need to? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of light round ammo. What's my strongest light round weapon? 36, 16, 15, 15, 14. High fire rate. I'm assuming these are really hard to like control. Can I go into like a shooting range? How many rounds can you have? 66 round mag. Not bad, honestly. Oh. Why does that say times 800? Oh, because they stack in my inventory like that. Oh, yeah. It all makes sense. All right. Okay, not so bad. We'll try this weapon out, see if it's any good. If it's not, then it's cooked. It's cooked. Prepare. We need to go to the Dire Mosh. Of course we solo. I learned that you can use Microsoft Excel on the browser for free. So I moved all my stuff to Excel. It's Google Sheets just not doing it, huh? Alright. We're in. I gotta go hack the terminal. Kill everyone. And get the hell out. Dire Mosh. That's okay, Crosshair.
Engaging affirmation protocol.
Oh, shit.
Assert. You are blade and teeth, metal and bone.
How do I put a ping? There you go. Oh! I'm so sorry. I peeked the mic, didn't I? I just saw so many guys, and I was not ready. I'm so sorry. That was loud, wasn't it? What'd that do? I'm overheating. Fuck you, son. Reloading. I see him too. Pop these meds first though. Land every headshot. This is terminal. I swear if I get shot in the back of my head. Oh, you dickhead. Let go, let go, let go. Why would you do that? If you thought it was a good idea, why would you do that? It's running up to me. One's below me. Why are you coming back here? He's gonna blow me up. Fucking hell. Okay, let's not pick up ammo and cancel our ammo. Yeah, that's good. Oh, unlucky. Fucking guy sneaking around, eh? He ate a fucking claymore. Thanks for your shit, bud. What's this? Like a small container of ammo. There's this little fetus thingy. You didn't carry a backpack? What an asshole. I need loot.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Oh, granata itu! Okay, that rifle's fast, but it's kind of ass. It's a lot of killing. Come on now. Fucking smell ya. Can I can reload cancel. That's nice. This do. My backpack's filled. This worth nothing. I got the chip. Drop this. Okay, this is worth more. So I'll switch it on out. Get rid of that. What else he has? Yeah, I need the rest of these to survive. What is this fetus? What is this? It's a sample. These doors are open. I'm a bit weary. Wait, what? What the hell is that? Oh, this position. Holy machine gun. Alright, this is getting a little bit exciting, guys. I killed a human being. Alright, all my objectives are complete. Let's get the hell out of here. I hear you, MF. Who's in there? It's a remnant. Quarantine. Oh, might have been a bad idea. Those little hatchlings. Like it's that. Call it. Take some cover.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Oh! Look, what's that? The Claymore? Don't got much. Bro, I'm Kovaxing, bro. Grenade! Ugh. Okay, they just gonna nade themselves. Bro, I'm Kovaxing hard. Get the hell out of here. I can live. Let's go. Let's go. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I was Kovaxing hard, bro. Look at that guy. Look at this guy shooting at me. Mission success. What can I say? I'm a cold-blooded killer. Actions, contract, reward. Did all that in one go. Give me my stuff.
Alert. Traxxas is requesting.
Shut up. I'm gonna activate this contract. New caloric. Okay. I got it. Everything is downloaded into my mind. There's upgrades, new upgrades. Unlock enhance overrun AR. Punch. I don't know what that is. Raise your credit wallet capacity. I don't know what that is. Heat capacity increase. The number of movement actions you can perform before overheating. That's good. Unlock lockbox key for purchase in the armory. Item unlock for purchase. I don't need that. Fall resistance. I don't need that either. Loot speed increase. How quickly items are revealed. I do definitely need that. I'll take it. I need all combat related stuff. Oh, unstable biomass. Let's track that. Contracts. Agent. Claim reward. Thanks. Oh, I got this new Tartarus thingy. Yeah. I don't care.
I am Vulcan.
I didn't ask. What's your ugly? Unlock a rotating enhanced machine gun mod from Armory. 30 rounds, stability, mag size, zoom, ADS. I could use that. Or part 2. Oh, I need these thingy-mabobs. I'll track these. No, not in the backpack, please. Oh my days, oh my days. Bro, put this in my inventory. Or is my inventory too full? Oh, my inventory's too full. Yikes. I have an optic on this one. I have an optic on everything, I think. Let's how do I sell for scraps? More actions. Back, cancel, inspect. No? Modify. I'll just sell it. What else do I need here? What is this, a grenade? Heat grenade. Rolling impact. What does this do? Smoke grenade. I don't need a smoke grenade. I do need a heat grenade though. What is this? Survivability kit. Self repair. Movement. I'll just sell these. These aren't worth anything. What about this? Static signal casket. I don't need that either. What does this do? When your shield breaks, your unit heat is immediately cleared. Interesting. So that helps me run away, but I'm not here to run. I am here to fight. Ping. Don't need that. Take a melee damage boost. Nope, I don't need that either. Opening unlooted container pings a nearby data card. I'm not really much of a looter, guys. I'm sorry to say. I don't need these ammo boxes either. How do we make the inventory bigger? Does anyone know? Like, look at all this loot size. I hate playing Tetris. Magnum MC. So many pistols that I don't really care to use. Let's sell this one. Alright, I think we're cleared. No pack needed. What do I need? I need some of these for sure. I need some shields, which I do not have. Sell, select. Reward pass store. How do I go buy more stuff? Micro-robots. When pinged by a hostile runner, you automatically receive a warning. After breaking a target shield, they leave. Activate your shield and enhance detection system, releasing a series of sonar pulse that reveals location of nearby hostiles. It's good. It's good. But how do I buy more shields? Ah, here. I don't need this big shield though. 900 is a lot for a brokey like me. Oh, wait, this is 300 per times 3. We need it, guys. We need it. All right, I think we're ready to go. A big back on perimeter. Ready up. So when you solo, does everyone else solo? Missing equipment. No ammo equip. Open up the vault, please. Thanks for letting me know. That's so nice of them. Cause in Tarkov, they would just let me go and die. How nice of them. Truly. All right. Crossplay enabled. I don't mind. I'm gonna give this game this one last run, because there was some excitement, but no real big excitement, if you ask me. All right. I think we just jump on Kovacs after this, honestly. Because I really don't want to play Hollow Knight for some reason. I feel like I'm afraid that I'll be in the middle of that game and
The colony ruins teach lessons. Premature expansion is a symptom of hubris.
the heck is that? Fucking hell. Oh, I got team killed. There's a How much damage did I do to him? It obviously wasn't a lot. Eliminated. Did he heal on that? I should have threw my spider out, I think. I wish it would have showed me. Because I felt like it did a lot of damage to him. Well, there goes my money. Oh well, oh well, oh well. It was a nice try, guys. Let's hit up the Kovacs. Yeah, let's hit up the Kovacs. There we go. Did lo-fi in? Change some titles around here. I'm gonna go ahead and press the play ads since I'm switching titles. I felt like we should go narrate Fire Emblem, honestly. Cause I accidentally skipped the credits in Fire Emblem, so I couldn't get what I wanted, or to voice act what I wanted. I might do an offline recording of it, honestly. Why am I saying honestly? What the heck? What the heck is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Because I got killed in Marathon? I guess shield pool was huge. Let me pull out my new sheet. What the heck? Did I not do the spin for day? Strange. I guess I didn't do the spin. Let's see. Random wheel generator. Pull up my notepad here so I can set this up. Couple in advance, and we spin. All right, Radiant's off is first. Let me go grab it as I spin this next one. And the Raiden mid is next. Okay. The orange soft. What the heck? In the 2K fund. What the heck? And the he in mid. So Excel's auto does all your stuff much better than Google Sheets. Thank goodness. Thank goodness Excel is free through the browser. All right. That's all that. Let's get started. Let's get started. You guys enjoying your Easter? My mom walked up and was like, "Happy Easter," and I was like, "Bro, that's crazy. We're not even Christian." But you know, Asian people just want a reason to party. Let me go close my door. My mom kept the door open. Any excuse to party is a good excuse. One 8. Woo. 1, 2, 4. Got 8. I think we take it slow today. You know? Let's get the full 5-minute break in. 23. And this is our last run. All right. Time to take our 5-minute break. There we go. We got the pads. This over here. All right. Now we gotta switch pads. The pads have been switched. I'm gonna run the ads since we're on our break and go grab some water because I'm pretty low on water at like 50 milliliters left. So I hope you guys don't mind. Be right back. For those of you who are subbed, you guys can enjoy the music. For those of you who aren't, I don't know. And like that, we are back. Oh, let me go close my door. Like that, we are back. And we're out of time too. So let's go and train. Who in God's name rang me doorbell? Oh. Never mind. It was just an alert from one of my other apps saying like, hey, you know, there's some cashbacks and deals. Did you know that? I hope you guys are using a credit card to maximize your benefits on cashback. There's a lot of good no annual fee cards out there. If you guys want any recommendations, I can give you some. Only if you're in the States, though. I don't know any other cards of other countries. I apologize. $130, not so bad. Getting better. Are we warming up? Who knows? Your mom said we'll have lunch in about 2 hours. So I guess I gotta cut the stream a tad bit short, but we'll be back, you know? I replaced my windshield wipers. I've been like ignoring it for at least the last few weeks because it was winter and usually it doesn't rain in the winter. Oh my days. Quite the score. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having a good Easter. If you celebrate. If you don't, well, for some reason, chocolate eggs are on sale. As of tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, and I must return back to work. Sadly. I'm 23. Aw. Hello, Gummy. How's it going? We're on our next break since we're just done with this. Start the timer. And I gotta replace this pad now. so busy nowadays. I haven't gotten any editing done. I know, bro. I got that feeling. I I was uh I was rushing and editing while not on stream. If you guys, I actually edited like 3 videos while not on stream, and I was like, bro, I just gotta go. I just gotta lock in. I need to put out some more content because let me see how much content I have preloaded. I have till Wednesday, so I need to put out Friday's video. I feel like I need to edit tonight though because I want to put out that Schrodinger's Call game. Let's see if anyone put out Schrodinger's Call. No, no one has voice acted the thing. I guess it's just me, so I guess I'll push it out. No, Neo, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, no one voice acted that game except for me, so I guess I'll go and edit that tonight and push it out. To see how it goes. Maybe you guys will see me edit it tonight. We're on our 3rd pad out of 10, Neo. So you came right at the beginning. We're on day 12, but we'll probably do day 13 tonight also. Who knows? I imported all my stuff to Excel. So now I don't have to organize all my data because Excel is smart enough to do so by itself. Google Sheets is so ass, bro. I'm sure. Okay, good thing this was a warm up. 0 or Raiden? We're on the 0 right now. Pushing my tracking a bit now. Let's go. I've been trying to view fields of Mysteria, but I'm slow as hell. Voice acting is a lot of hard work, especially when you're a one-man army. I haven't voice acted since like January, and so voice acting the Schrodinger game kind of hurt my voice box. I hate that. Dang it. Oh well, at least we got a decent score. Today I'm having some stir-fried noodles with thinly sliced beef. Mother is home today, and she will be cooking lunch. I'm excited. What are you guys having for lunch? In 24, we're getting better. And here's today's question of the day. Is the game really fun if you need friends to play with it? Any game that I'm not having fun soloing is not really fun, in my opinion. I know more friends equals more fun, but like, you know, I don't want to have to, you know, grab my friends and be like, hey man, let's play this game. Okay, we're slowly getting higher. Can we get much higher? One HPing it. Oof. It's alright, it's alright. Okay, what a bounce. And a 5-minute break. Here we go. Like RV, there yet is boring without friends, but game was made for that reason. Yeah, that's different. You know, when games are meant to be standalone, but then you can't really play it. It's not fun standalone. I don't think it's worth it. I'll throw this question in the Discord. Oh, new post. That's again. If you guys overtrain, you guys ever get like? I guess the answer is yes. I was gonna say, do you guys ever get like hard fatigue where like you can feel it the next day? That's like yesterday, I was fine, but now my shoulder flares more early. But I guess that makes sense since we're using it quite a bit. Today's the last day on this scenario, so hopefully we get something definitive. Yo, what's up, Zach? How is it going? Caught in 4K? What do you mean? So far, this is my best pad. This pad right here is my best pad. Putting it in Excel and it able to show me the median average, the first and third quartile. I'm able to see the data more cleanly. Being chilling. How's your Easter? My mom's home and we're gonna go eat. We're cooking, eat together in like maybe an hour or so. So far, it's pretty good. Hey, you got the ditto thing. We were on marathon earlier, and like I tried to give it another hour, but it just wasn't it. I felt like I felt no fun from it, and I tried to question everything, but it was just not there. We're having stir fried ramen noodles with thinly cut beef and some vegetables. I honestly don't know what to play, guys, until the 16th, because like I was keeping myself alive until the 16th and the 17th. That's when we got bangers. We got Tomodachi Life and Pragmata. I could get back on Pocopia, but setting it to Japanese to improve my reading is like, do I really want to read? I'm illiterate, guys. I can't read. But it's nice. Learning how to read more words is like unlocking DLC. Do you guys agree? Because there's that same sign you keep on walking past by, and all of a sudden you can read it. You watch Summertime Rendering? If yes, how would you rate it? Let us see. I did see Summertime Rendering. Yo, thank you for the follow, HK, Hennick. I'm not sure how I should pronounce your name. welcome to Team Noke. We're just taking our small break right now. It's been a long time since I watched Summertime Rendering. So this is me in the past. Okay, so this is my account. You guys can add me on my anime list if you want. I've been so many cursed videos on Tomodachi. Bro, someone made Pomni and it's so funny. So let's go to my list. Where did I leave Summertime Rendering? It should be somewhere at the top here. I need to log in. All right, let's just do this. Summertime Rendering. I gave it an 8. There you go. I gave it an 8 out of 10. It was a very strong start, but then it fell off a little bit, but not enough so for me to drop it down a score. But yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. That was me at the time. I watch anime as they air, so that was me in 2022, almost 4 years ago. There you go. What do you want to know about Summertime Rendering? I thought the concept was interesting. But yeah, you guys can add me on my anime list or look at all my scores and stuff. That was me at the time. That time was the Twitch alert loud for you guys, or was that an okay sound? Yesterday, someone said the alert was really loud, and I was like, "Oh shit, did I not EQ this correctly?" Yeah, I was also hyped in the beginning, but the mid part fell off, then peaked again. I want to get good at making character art for Tomodachi Life in game. So on my off time, I've been watching some Japanese YouTubers doing like special designs for Tomodachi Life, like artists, Japanese YouTubers, and it's crazy what they do. Sounded alright on my end. Okay. That means I changed it correctly. Enough, anyways. If I were to recommend an anime that was recently finished, this is like for me a 10 out of 10. Go watch Journal of Witch. There's a lot of stuff in there where I wish someone would have told me when I was younger, because then I wouldn't be wasting my time on a lot of things about how like other people perceive me. Highly recommend. It's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. Or you can just sell the high seas, like I do. I'll let you know where to watch it if you want to sail the high seas. Another one I really enjoyed that's fairly recent is Orb, on the movement of the Earth. It's about astronomy, but really there's a lot of philosophical things in there too. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. You can also watch that on Netflix. And the opening is stuck in my head, bro. Nando Demo. Nando Demo. Apparently, the artist hasn't made a song in a long time, and then when he released that song, it was his song Out of Depression. I was like, damn, I can feel it, bro. But what if I wanted to watch something actually good though? Actually good? You're a different case, Panda. I need to find a specific suffering anime. Did you end up watching Taco P? I thought that was up your alley. Man, Taco P is really good, guys. If you guys want to watch something pretty depressing, you should go watch Taco P. That's a really good show, bro. I read it when it came out because it was the #1 trending manga in Japan. And it was pretty short. You can read it all in like 1 or 2 sittings. And people were so mad that it ended. But the guy was like, I end my things how I want. And I was like, yeah, respect. I'm not trying to drag this out. How's your birthday, Panda? Did you get Easter eggs early? I saw them cooking you in Aki's server, but I didn't want to say anything. I'm just standing there looking. I was like, damn, I'm just a bystander, bro. We're pretty consistent here. I watched episode 1, but I thought it was tryharding too much to make me feel bad. Little do they know, I'm dead inside. Yeah, they wrong for that. Bro, just you know, you may be age-wise older, right? But Aki is physically older than you. I promise you, bro. So don't feel bad, okay? Maybe it's because all the drinking they do. You smoke quite a bit, don't you? So does that mean drinking is worse for your body than smoking? Or is Aki just weaker? Thinking emoji? Well, they are a real bottom femboy though, so I guess we other folk are just made different. Wait, what do you mean physically older? What are you on about? I used to smoke. I don't anymore. Let's say, well, physically older, like, we were walking in Japan, and Aki's like, my legs hurt. I don't want to walk anymore. Let's go get a taxi. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting a taxi to walk like 1 kilometer, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. Something like that. If you please, which both of these aim trainer matching Battlefield 6 Kovacs or aim labs are all the same. You should focus on the scenario, Zeki. The scenario would be the best. Personally, I prefer Kovacs because it runs way better. It's lighter weight. It doesn't feel like an ad. In A labs, why did I say it like that? In aim labs, there's a lot of clunkiness. sometimes it feels like an ad, just pop-ups in your face when you open up the game. So, but aim labs is free. So if you can put up with that, just go with aim labs. For the scenarios, do tracking based scenarios like reactive tracking. Let me start the 5-minute timer so we can take our break.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Oh my goodness, thank you for the hydrate, Denka. Yeah. I can give you some reactive tracking. So like we'll look at ground plaza. Here, I'll type this for you actually. Find that. You can easily copy and paste these. Yeah, try and find those. This is pretty good too. Like air angelic is pretty good. Yeah, just try and find something with a similar names to those. I can give you more if you need, but I think that's good enough for you to start out. And you just assume that if I was there, I wouldn't whine and just march 20 kilometers like it's nothing? Yeah, I would. Bro, you would bitch with 20 kilometers. I would bitch with 20 kilometers too. But Aki's like 1 kilometer. They're like, no, I don't want to go. Oh, there's an example that Aki gave. Aki was like, "Yeah, I tried to put my suitcase on the overhead bin, and then I had a back cramp, and I was like, bro, that's crazy, bro." Oh, I meant I wouldn't English hard. Switching is the most important part for Battlefield, I think. You think so? You do need a combination of stuff. Same for COD. Yeah, I think so for COD. The TTK is faster. TS and reactive. Yeah, listen to them. Listen to them, Zeki. They're the experts, bro. I'm just a tourist. If you need help, you should ask them. They know better than me. I promise you. You see Neo right here? Look at him, bro. He's triple digit. I'm quad digit. I'm Mr. Nobody. It's good we have people in the community to help. But yeah, you're probably physically stronger than Aki. Which makes you physically younger. I don't know why I log into CS. First game, 3 bots on my team with aimbot, and they're dog shit. We lose. 3 bots on your team with aimbot. Second game, get auto win because full enemy team DC. Third game, enemy are gods and wipe us 12-1 or something. Of course, I am physically stronger. Yeah, Aki is definitely a bottom, bro. Like, when you think of Passenger Princess, the only 2 people I immediately think of is Void and Aki, bro. That's how crazy it is. All right, we got 24 seconds left, and I gotta switch this pad out. So don't feel too bad if your unk status, bro. Then I log into Dota and lose 2 games. You should download Face It. That's how people play, anyways, instead of official matchmaking from Valve. Today's game was dog shit. Hey man, let's find some single player games that you can enjoy. What I know Poe isn't a single player game, but what about that? Have you been doing some trades? When's the summer Steam sale? I hope I can finish these aim training days before the 16th. Okay, that was just ass. That was just ass. Wasn't really me. $129, not bad. I don't know. I stopped Poe because I hurt my finger somehow. I don't have a license. Truck Simulator? You don't need a license to drive a truck upside down. I want to get the Glasswork Polarity glass pad so bad, but it's so expensive. Let's see how expensive this thing is. Glasswork Polarity glass pad. Put that in Google. Your region is the US. That's correct. 120? What? I would definitely need the 560 by 480 size. 129? Hey, but glass lasts forever, right? How much is it in euros? Is it 129 euros? That was poopy, but we just have to deal with it. 129 euros, bro. Why do British people in the EU always get the same pricing but in your local currency? It's kind of crazy that we get it for cheaper. What if I get so good at driving and truck sim that I actually get a real job as a trucker? Not a bad idea. There are a lot of people who play flight sim, and on their resume they write like they have 2,000 hours in flight sim, and they become an air traffic controller. There's a guy on YouTube that's an actual fighter pilot, and he plays like I think Ace or whichever one's the pilot sim, and shoot other people down. It has it all like hooked up and simulated like it's a real whatever plane he pilots. $120. Slightly worse. I can put 5K hours in Dota on my resume so they fire me. Who knows? You can be a playtester for about if you have that much time. I would like to be a video game playtester, but I wonder how much does that pay? I gotta live first before I accept a job. I need to make that G-Wolves affiliate code, but I keep on forgetting. I also need to replace my windshield wipers after the stream, but I always forget. But maybe not today. Sorry, did you ask something? Wasn't there? You putting me on the spot. I don't remember. I probably asked like how come the UK and EU always get the same pricing as us, but in their local currency. Like 129 euros is not the same as 129 USD. The only logic I have is people in the States just consume more, and so like having it all shipped together is cheaper in terms of volume. Okay. Zach, do you use a sim rig for all your racing stuff? Because I saw you playing Forza. Are you guys excited for Forza 7? I think it's in Japan. Ooh. All right, on to the next pat. I'm gonna wait for a sale. But it's free on Game Pass if you pay for Game Pass. Nah, the tech is what you do. What you do is you VPN into India and then buy Indian Game Pass, which are like $5 or something, and then get back into wherever you are. Buy like the yearly Indian Game Pass for like $12 or something. I don't know. That's what my friend does. With YouTube Premium, he just VPNs straight into India. We be teleporting. I mean, that's what I did for Black Ops 6. When I was gifted Black Ops 6, I was like, all right, let's go teleport to New Zealand, bro. We're all taking a vacation. We are currently at the halfway mark of our testing. Oh, let me check the games that are coming out. Wiki game release 2026. No. So we are now in April. Let me show you guys what I am looking at. There we go. So content warning. Oh, it's on other consoles. Goat Simulator 3. I heard that was fun. Starfield on PS5 port. Pokemon Champions. Man, fuck that shit. I'm not a Pokemon fan. Who knows? Hades 2. You know she doesn't wear any panties. Anywho. Bunny Garden 2. Okay. Never mind. Oh, I am interested in this Mouse PI for hire. Let me go wishlist that on my on Steam. Mouse PI for hire, $30. I tried to ask for a demo key to playtest, but they never got back to me, so I cry. It's the Digital Deluxe. What do you get with it? Digital Deluxe. Get the game. Access to the first DLC expansion releasing at a later date. You telling me you already have a DLC, bro? That's kind of fucked. I don't like that business model. But yeah, I had to play Truck Sim on a wheel. I fall asleep on controller way too many times. Man, that's how many people have you ran over? Yeah. I don't really like having day one announced DLC personally, but maybe it's so banging I can ignore it. But fuck that shit. On the 16th, Tomodachi Life. We already bought the game. We already pre-ordered it. Pragmata, we also already pre-ordered it. Comes out on the next day. So shit. I'm suffering from success when it comes to mid-April. You into boomer shooters now? It just look funny. It might play similar to Doom. I don't know. Master of Alban. Tides of Tomorrow. None of these. Then Pottery Party Brawler. Pottery Party Brawler. Sudden Strike 5. Art real-time tactic. Animoy. What the? We can get Moy to play that. Diablo 4 DLC. I don't play Diablo. Yes. Oh, on Switch. Never mind. Never to Everness. An upcoming free-to-play open world role-playing hack and slash. I sleep. Invincible versus. I don't play fighting games anymore. Bro, the demo for the Kombini game, bro. I was like, why would I want to simulate myself as a Kombini worker? I played it and I was like, man, put me to sleep. Constance. I heard about this, a Metrovania game. I think I had the demo downloaded. No, I do not. I'm a liar. I know, boomer. I miss Moy. Moy's somewhere out there. Oh, there goes Forza Horizon 6. May 19th. Darksiders. War Master Edition. Oh, it's a King of Tokyo. Digital tabletop. Okay. Interesting. Tales of Arise, another Tale series. Oh, this is a port. Never mind. I was like, why have I heard this? Yoshi in the Mystery Book. I'm gonna have to wait on this. The last Yoshi game, Yoshi Yarn World or whatever, was pretty good, but I'll wait for people to say something about it. Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. When's the last time you guys played a Lego game? I think mine was like Lego, the very original Lego Batman on like the 3DS. Play a simulator of your real job. I don't want to be stuck in a cube coding all the time. 007 First Light. This is the Hitman James Bond game. Hey, we played this on stream the other day. Yesterday. The first episode. Little Nightmares 2. R-Type Dimension. eFootball Kickoff. Final Fantasy Rebirth gets ported. Goth 1 Remake. Gothic. Action RPG. THQ Nordic. I think I'm good. Oh shit, anyone buying Monopoly Star Wars Heroes vs. Villains Edition? June 17th, we're definitely gonna get Densha Attack. I think we'll be able to beat, not be able to beat, but Tomodachi Life and Pragmata should fill us out until Densha Attack. Icon. Oh, we played this demo. It was weird. It was really weird. There is the rumored Fire Emblem 18 coming out late May, guys. So there might be a hole being filled somewhere here. But we are out of time. Gotta go back to the aim training. Actually, let me go first. Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave release date. Scheduled for 2026. I already knew that, but like, what's the exact date, bro? It was leaked May 26th. You guys think last year was a stronger year for gaming, or is it this year that's stronger? Wait, isn't Dustblood supposed to come out this year? There's no release date on it, right? Supposed to be this year. Let me look up Dustblood release date. Dustblood is scheduled to release in 2026. Oh hell yeah! Another FromSoft game. This year hasn't ended. I go eep. Have a great time at it. Goodbye, Zach. Have a good time. Bye bye. Do you guys like me waving, showing my palm, or the other side? I don't know. Nighty night. Apparently, the leak of Dustblood is also, I believe in May. I don't know. I think personally, I'm eating good this year relative to last year. You can tell there wasn't really much last year because all I did was play Fire Emblem. Look at me now. I'm not even playing Fire Emblem, bro. I'm on the Hien. 23. Is Dust Whatever that Bloodborne clone for Nintendo dog shit console? RE9 get some points for this year? RE9 was a good game. Yes, Dust Blood is the new FromSoft game. I'm not sure if it's a Bloodborne clone though. Whatever it is, I'm sure FromSoft is gonna be able to do some good on it. There's that Splatoon game too that I want to play. The Splatoon side quest game. It's still crazy that Nintendo put white ink in Splatoon twice as like a seasonal thing. Bro, that's crazy, bro. You spraying each other with white ink? Come on, man. They probably thought it was goofy. $123. Pretty consistent here. Watch trailer for Dust Game. It has Bloodborne vibes, or am I crazy? I haven't seen it in a while. I saw it when it first came out. But I don't care. FromSoft is one of those companies where I just buy and don't ask questions because they haven't wronged me yet. I got Armored Core. Every Souls game they got. Bloodborne is my least liked FromSoft game though. Igna. Yeah. My mom's like, how much longer until you want to eat? I'm like, about an hour. It's like an hour. When an hour ago, I was like, yeah, I'll eat in 2 hours. I am kind of hungry, but not starving. All right, we're getting a bit higher. Dark Souls 2? Wow, put Dark Souls 2 above BB is crazy. I mean, I'm sure if I go play it back to back, I would dislike Dark Souls 2 more than Bloodborne. But I didn't play it back to back. I played it all in release. It was good for its time, I say. Dark Souls 2 was weirdly enjoyable, even though my rational brain tells me it's trash. All right, another 5 minutes will elapse. We gotta switch the pad here. This year, our goal is trying to hit 1K followers. We'll see if it's possible. I'll be on another vacation for probably around 6 weeks near the end of the year. So basically, this year I had 2.5 months, maybe almost 3, if we don't count my vacation days away from the computer. Where are you going this time? I'm going to go see my grandmother in Vietnam. And my mom's like, because I wanted to go for a month. And my mom's like, a month? You don't do anything in Vietnam for a month. It's such a waste of money. Let's go for at least 6 weeks. I'm like, bro, I'm going to be, look. In my mind, okay, the last time I've been to Vietnam was when I was 7. So like 15 years ago or something, somewhere around there. I remember it was so bad. My my family lives in the countryside, and like I visited one of my aunts over there, and she's a cow farmer. She raised cattle, and bro, like it smells so bad, bro. I was like, bro, you just gonna let these cattle be in front of your home as I'm smelling poop entering your home? At least put it in the back of the house, bro. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I don't remember doing any city stuff, even though the airports are at the major cities. For real, bro. I remember my cousin. She had a bike, and so I would sit behind her on like the little like luggage thing, and she would just bike me to the next house, and it was like a 15-minute bike ride, bro. I was like, bro, it's so hot in the sun. I was just baking. The dirt roads are everywhere. There's no paved roads, and my cousin was doing this on a mama bike instead of a dirt bike, and I was like, bro, this is how people stay skinny. Vietnamese people are like the skinniest people on the planet, apparently. I believe it, bro. I believe it. I'm gonna fucking go in there, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look twice the size of a regular Vietnamese person, bro. They're like, oh, this guy's American, bro. I'm like, yeah, how could you tell? I don't think I know that many people in my family that lives in the city. They all live outside of it or in the countryside. And most of them are physical laborers. The kind of place to get all melancholy and sad as you look out on the field. I'm gonna be so bored, bro. I brought my Switch 2 to Japan, thinking I would need to use it to like in some spots. I only used it on the plane, and in total for like 2 hours, bro. Like Japan was so exciting. I just wanted to do stuff, but we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best, you know. My mom gassing up Vietnam like it's like it's a beautiful place, perfect or whatever. But we'll see. What's up, Solomon? How's it going? I'll be sure to take a lot of pictures, like I did in Japan when I go to Vietnam. Try fishing. You know, one of my aunt, she lives like right on a river. Like her house extends partially into the river. She doesn't have a backyard. It's a river, and so I could get, you know, a fishing pole and then just fish in her backyard. Feeling off today, eating some hummus right now though. Oh shit, hummus. And like that, we are out of time. I asked Fred how crazy is the smog condition, and they're like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And I was like, damn, I gotta mass up. Bro, in Southeast Asia, bro, traffic lights are a suggestion, okay? You can go onto oncoming traffic if you want. The way your family talks about Vietnam reminds me of how my family talks about Puerto Rico. Yeah, they always gas it up, bro. I'm like, bro. Maybe they just miss home, bro. It's like they're in their element or something. I noticed in Tokyo, like, I think only like 10% of Tokyo is green, like public use spaces, and the rest of it is a concrete jungle. It was interesting the first few days there, but then like after a while I'm like, I'm kind of tired of all this concrete. So when we moved to like another city, I was like, this is some nice greenery here. Actual parks for people to walk their dogs and, you know, just play around. There's this children's playground that was so small, bro. It's smaller than like the average American house. It's probably half the size of like the average American house. It was super small. I was like, bro, how can people run free and do this stuff in this little park? I think it's just both of them having a lot of nostalgia for their respective homelands. Probably. Maybe just want to go see old friends again. .1. Guys, have anything South Vietnam and Puerto Rico are similar climate-wise? How far into the equator are you guys? Because as far as I know, it's always hot in Vietnam. These people have never seen snow in their lives. The only place that sees snow is like this really tiny, small 2% region of Vietnam that connects to China through the mountains. And it rarely snows there, from what I heard. But they do get some snow sometimes. Virgo is very tropical and hot. I think the coldest last year in Vietnam was like 65. And the hottest day was like 115 Fahrenheit. Sorry for those of you who don't use freedom units. I think that's like 23 Celsius and then 41 Celsius. If my quick math in my head is correct. Oof, that's a tad bit worse. The other day we asked a bonus question of if hobby should be gate kept. I'm on the side of yes, but not like a strong yes. Just like eh. If I were to have to choose yes or no, I would say yes. I don't want my hobby to be ruined like Pokemon cards are, or other trading cards. And sometimes the vocal minority get their way, such as in video games. But most Japanese developers are like, yeah, we're not going to listen to you anymore because it seems like you guys are just making things worse. And I was like, let's go. Based Japanese developers, based. Especially the Korean ones. The Korean ones are like, nah, fuck off. We don't care. Anything above 20C, I want to die. True. What's the best food from Vietnam in your opinion? Banh mi. Look, the Vietnamese people are probably going to crucify me for this, but all Vietnamese food can be wiped off the planet except for banh mi, bro. Banh mi, the only sandwich, in my opinion, that can rival banh mi is a Cuban sandwich. But banh mi just edges it out. The most I've had is banh mi and mushroom pho. I haven't had mushroom pho before. Yes, everything should be gatekept. Normies and tourists ruin everything. True. I'm gonna switch mouse pad once more. We are down to our last 18 runs. So we got about half an hour left, including all our breaks. I need to start hanging from a pull-up bar again to like loosen my shoulder sockets and increase my grip strength. I haven't been doing that since I returned from Japan. I just got out of habit. My second favorite meal in Vietnamese meal is it fried? Is the pork chop fried or are they baked? Soon noon. What is this? Is a popular Vietnamese dish with grilled pork chops served over broken rice. Oh yeah, okay, so it's grilled. So my second favorite meal is grilled pork chops with fried rice, sunny side up egg. You know what? I'll just show you a picture, bro. Why am I yapping and not showing you pictures? Yeah, this is my favorite meal, bro. Not favorite. But second, Vietnamese favorite meal. So usually, mine looks like I prefer my pork lean. I don't really like the cartilage or the fat. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So you see, usually my pork is lean like this, and you know, I get the brown edges, the runny yolk middle. It's usually served with white rice, but I prefer mine stuff fried with some cucumbers, some sliced tomatoes, and some pickled ginger and spicy fish sauce is what's in there. I pour that shit all around, and that's it, bro. It's good, bro. Good. It's good. My second favorite meal. I'm not much of a noodle person. Aki really didn't like that when we were in Japan because all they wanted to eat was noodles, and I was like, bro, I promise you, I'm not a noodle person. I'll just go eat something else. And they're like, fine, you go eat whatever you want to eat. I'll eat what I want. And I was like, okay, bro, no big deal. Stop making me hungry. Oh wait, now that I remember it, I've also had these teriyaki salmon gum nam from a Vietnamese night market. Teriyaki salmon. Let me Google that. Teriyaki salmon gum nam. Personally, I would not eat this. There's another it's just too sweet for me. There's another baked or grilled salmon that I eat. My salmon's a bit more pink. I'm more of a savory type of person. It was basically Vietnamese onigiri. Yeah, that's about it, bro. That's about all the Vietnamese food I like, bro. All the other ones, wipe off the planet. I do not care. Okay, get that shit out of here. Vietnamese people are gonna hate me for it. Be like, oh, but what about this and that, these and those? And I was like, look, bro. Well, why don't you explore outside of your comfort zone and try other meals in other countries before you fucking tell me these are good? Bonaire. Yeah, this was fairly good, but I kind of get tired of it. I never get tired of gum sung and banh mi. Imagine your viewers have been on thinking traitor Lamau. Bro, look, bro. They already know that I'm American. And so they claim that I'm whitewash. And I was like, bro, you're just jealous. I'm Mr. Worldwide. You call me whitewash as an insult, but really? Uncultured. Uncultured! I'm Mr. Worldwide. My favorite food in terms of like meals or Italian food, Arabic food, and Korean. Those are the top three. In terms of confectionery, it's Japanese, French, and Portuguese. Huh? I thought you were at it. I am at it. What's up, adult? We're just talking about food. What's your favorite type of food? Cause reminds me of a moment with another bit streamer I came across. Solomon was asking me what's the best Vietnamese food in my opinion, and I said banh mi and gum sung, which is grilled pork with broken rice. And I said all the other Vietnamese food can be wiped off the planet because I do not care. There's just better foods out there, bro. Bro, I go crazy for Arabic food, especially like, damn, bro. I love Arabic lamb with their rice and their white sauce. Pause. I know. Bro, white sauce and red sauce. It's pretty good sauce. Indian food's pretty good too. And the Nepali food. I had the best rice dish in my life at a Japanese Indian restaurant. The meal was called biryani. It was so good, bro. It was super spicy, but I was like, bro, this is so good. I gotta keep on eating. Like me and Aki, it was in the winter. It was so hot. We had to take off like our jackets. I was like, bro, this is just so good. I can't stop. I said Xin Chao to him in the chat. He told me he doesn't speak Vietnamese, and the chat was making fun of him with comments like fake Vietnamese. Bro, that's the worst part, bro. I think personally, I think if you speak Vietnamese, it'd be a waste to not to give it to your children. It's such a easy way to give them a skill, and people who speak multiple languages have a advantage neurologically because they think differently. Because how language is structured and set up. But am I biased as a person who can natively speak 2 languages and learning a third? Bro, I've been getting these TikToks where they do like bit English, big English, or I don't even know how to pronounce it honestly. But it's so funny and cringe at the same time. I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. When it comes to that kind of thing, though, I figured it's more of a matter of the child not wanting to learn rather than their parent not wanting to teach them. I don't know. Like, how do you acquire language, right? As a baby, because you just just sponge it up, in my opinion. Like, if I only speak Vietnamese in the house, would you even know any other language to communicate? $125, let's go. Adult on a 3-stream streak. So since I understand 5 languages and speak 2 natively, pretty much. Look at this guy, bro. I remember when I was a child, I had no interest in learning Spanish, but that changed as I got older. I'm saying even before that stage, before you even understand the concept of other languages. If I were to like always spam Spanish, would you even know that there's another language outside of your house? Ouch, I hit my knee on the table. What 5 languages do you speak, adult? You speak English? You speak Dutch? I assume you speak French and German? I know you European people at least speak 3 languages. I think Fox speaks 4 languages. He speaks Vietnamese, English, German, and Russian. Oh my gosh, that reminded me. I went to a farmer's market like a couple years ago when I was in high school, and I was in the Korean section, And there's these two American couples, and they're like, "Hey, excuse me, do you know what these say?" And I was like, "Sorry, my parents never taught me." And they're like, "Oh, what a shame." and then I was like, "Yeah, it's because I'm not Korean, bro." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, your brain is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm being ganked by my mother. Good thing I changed the noise gate on my. Oh. Cái gì chứ? Ok, cái đó khăn lau mình mà. Oh no, đâu cần đâu. Không biết, để anh coi coi. Chị coi trước bây giờ con rảnh. Yeah. Bán xe truck hả? Ok. VM nào? Bữa nay nó đóng cửa. No, bữa nay nó đóng cửa. I speak Danish, English fluently, like not native, but it might as well be. And Swedish and Norwegian, I understand 95% because it's like Danish. Can I hug him? Go for it. But if you're in a place like, say, America, where you hear English 99% of the time elsewhere, a second language isn't a need. Therefore, you don't have any pressure to learn. Thus, become a matter of interest or and choice for learning. I don't know. I guess I'm coming from the perspective of like my parents only speak Vietnamese, and they need a translator to speak to communicate in English. And so like I never heard really much of any other language until I started pre-K, like at the age of 4. I mean, I went outside and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what these people are saying, and so I just go and talk to my parents or other Vietnamese people. We also lived in a very Vietnamese town, so the little Vietnamese pocket where we lived. Can I say that I worked as a translator on my resume? Because when I was like maybe in 2nd or 3rd grade, that's when my parents started asking me to help them read their documents. Thanks for the work, Denka. I know my mom's side of the family speaks English, and Puerto Ricans have a tendency to use Spanglish at times, if that context helps. Bro, have you heard Tagalog? Tagalog is like, so like they would say stuff in Tagalog, and then you would hear it English and Spanish. Sorry, may I ask, what is your FOV? You're not gonna like this, okay, Lilia? You're not gonna like this. I'll show it to you now. I did hear that Swedish and Norwegian are very similar, and so is Danish. Yeah, I'm playing on 4-3 stretched. So this is the exact FOV that's set up like Counter-Strike. So Can you click the cogwheel? Yeah, sure. This one? I usually play on 16 by 9, 103. But for this testing that I'm conducting, I wanted to do 4 by 3. Set it up just like CS. What do you mean set it up for Counter-Strike? So I usually play 4-3 stretch in Counter-Strike. Well, technically, 4-3 stretch in Counter-Strike would be 90. So if we do this again, yeah, this is exactly Counter-Strike. But I've been playing a lot of Valorant, so Valorant stretch is 87. So that is correct. In Counter-Strike, your FOV is fixed vertically, but not horizontally. So you're always on 90. No, you're always on 74, which is actually 73.744 vertically. So if you play 4 by 3, your horizontal FOV is 90. But when you play 16 by 9, it's 103. I think. Or no, it's 106. In between those two numbers. I used to play this game and 1440, 1080 with CSGO FOV though. With stretch. I mean Kovacs. Yeah. I'm doing this now with Kovacs. And so if you want exactly stretch res, just right there. That's it. Set it to XMSY 4390 and then boom. There you go. But I've been playing a lot of Valorant because my friend wants me to play with them, so I set it to 87. I hope that helps answer the question. Stretch res is cheating, Ada. How could you? It's not cheating. The speed of the enemy is relative to how far you stretch it. Look, I get less FOV. I can't see the enemy in the corner, okay? So, there are trade-offs. Let me go switch pads. Another black square. I actually used to play CS in 5x4 stretch, so 1350 by 1080. But I don't play on that res anymore because my current monitor does not play nice on 5x4 stretch. So I have to do a 4x3. Yo, been a while. Dog, what's up? I see you got a My Hero profile picture. Did you see the last season of My Hero? What is this? Programming? No, it's aim training. They're just asking me what my FOV and stuff was. So this looks nothing like programming. Not enough lines of code. Not Borger. Borger helps with fries. Bro, I'm now a full My Hero Academia dedicator and artist. It's crazy. My Hero has the best ending in a modern shonen. Isn't that crazy? I feel like modern shonen cannot stick the landing, bro. Like these newer shonens, their beginnings are great, but then the endings are like, come on, man. Bro, name your favorite modern shonen, and I'm just gonna be like, ah. That's how I feel. To be honest, I stopped watching My Hero after the overhaul arc. Bro, My Hero, in the middle of it, it was so ass. But on the ends, so the beginning and end, it's pretty good. You just gotta trog through the middle. You like your T's, A, B, C, D, C, T's thick, huh? Oh. Oh, yes, T's and CT's. A lot of filler. No, it's just ass, bro. It's just ass. It's just booty cheek story writing, bro. My Hero doesn't have a lot of filler. In my opinion. I read the manga and also watched the anime just so I can see the fights. But yeah, you're getting no filler really. It's not like Bleach, bro. Even Bleach filler was banging. And like, what's it called? Naruto was banging. Shippuden was banging. But Boruto, what the fuck is this? What am I looking at? All right, we're out of time. Time to start aim training again. When there's no filler and still ass. Yo, Boruto is I don't know. Modern Shonen is a flop, bro. Any JoJo enjoyers in the chat? When I was there's a JoJo pop up in the Tokyo Skytree Mall, and I was like, oh my gosh, JoJo. And Aki's like, you're so gay for liking JoJo. And I was like, bro, I'm the straightest JoJo fan. Every JoJo fan is gay, but I'm the straightest one. Part 7 is out right now. It's probably the best JoJo part in my opinion. I was reading part 9, which is the latest part, but I don't know, I just couldn't stand it. I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to take a seat for this one. Is your Twitch more viewed than YouTube? Yeah, mate, have you seen my art? No, I have not. Well, at least they tried. I'm happy with modern anime. They just cut out all the fluff, really. So like, you know, like romance, it would take a couple episodes for them to like actually do shit. But like in modern romance animes, they just do shit episode 1. I was like, wow, this is so refreshing. Same with fights for shonens. Let's get to the point, bro. I'm like, damn, they really respecting my time. If you want to get over on Twitch, it's links in the description. But if you want to stay on YouTube, go for it. We have music over on Twitch and the other platforms. So it's just not dead silent. I can't play music on YouTube or else I'll get fucking slapped immediately by copyright. I still can't believe my TikTok streams got revoked because I wasn't playing games for 50% of the time of the stream. I guess aim training doesn't count as a game, guys. That's been posted. I got you. I need JoJo SBR episode 2. Yeah, it's only Steel Ball Run is only 1 episode so far. But Steel Ball Run, probably the best part in JoJo in my opinion. Part 7, goated with a sauce. Maybe the anime would be better when part 9 comes out, but I just couldn't. I couldn't read monthly part 9. Part 9 takes place in Hawaii. Damn, I just got worse. We went on. Not a real gamer, exposed rightfully so. My latest drawing is missed joke recently, and probably probably tomorrow will be Burning from Endeavor Agency. It's crazy that I know most female characters than the male characters, especially in name and quirks. I just forget them all eventually. I'm just too old. I just laugh every time I see someone go like, have a plus ultra day. I'm like, bro. What's my favorite shonen? If I were to think about it. I don't really know. I guess Medalist is my favorite shonen. It's considered shonen, even though it's a bunch of girls ice skating. Let me check if that's true. It's considered shonen. Nice recover. One more run, and then I'll go start timer and check. I need to log into my MyAnimeList on PC. I got timed out. Because it times you out like, I think once every 3 months? Alright, on to the last pad. Run the timer. I'm gonna switch to the last pad. Soul Eater just for vibes. For some reason, I like Soul Eater not more than Soul Eater. Imagine if Ada had a hand cam like Matt. I don't think that's a good idea because if you guys don't know, I always play video games in my underwear, no matter the weather. Always in my underwear. The only article of clothing I put on is when it gets cold. I put on a jacket, a fleece jacket. That's it. But I'm still in my underwear. Ada has no pants. He can't. Whoa, how do you know that, Panda? Because he won't stop mentioning it. Oh, that's a valid reason. Oh my gosh, if only I read more of the chat. So I wouldn't have to explain myself. Yes, that means my mom sees me in my underwear all the time. I wear boxers. You know those Thai kickboxing shorts? That's how my boxers are. They're really floaty. Balls hanging in the chair is wild. Yeah, I just let my nets hang. MyAnimeList. Let's see. Medalist. Can I type? There you go. Medalist. I'm a weekly. No, this is monthly. I'm a monthly reader of Medalist. So what is Medalist considered? Seinen. Seinen means for older boys and young men. It is Seinen. Nani? Nani? Okay. Okay. Surely there is a shonen that I like. Is Cyberpunk considered shonen? I don't think this is shonen. These definitely aren't shonen, but we'll click on it anyways. Man, fuck Chainsaw Man, bro. Fuck Chainsaw Man. Get that shit out of here. Alright, let's see. What is this genre? Mecha Space School. But is it shonen, bro? What if we click on the I mean, I guess Gundam's usually like a political show, so it would be more seinen. Cyberpunk, gore, organized crime, bro. Just tell me if it's shonen or not, bro. But I guess since it's gore, it's made for adults. 8-6, drama, military, mecha. Oh well, people do get murdered and blood is shown, so I guess doesn't count. Josei, I believe that. I believe Josei is for young women or older, not for girls. Botsu. Okay, let's click on the manga. Let's see what it's made for. That's not show. Orb, seinen, made for young men or older. Bookworm, isekai, reincarnation. Give me the fucking genre. I hate this shit. Light novel. Who's this made for? I guess this is more of a seinen for young men. Frieren, shonen. There you go. Okay. Frieren, my favorite shonen, bro. So Naruto is not shonen. Naruto is shonen. I know they show blood in it, but like in Gundam, people get cut in half and you see it. Or like bullet to the brain and the other side like big ass hole. Yeah, there you go. Frieren, my favorite shonen, guys. Too bad there hasn't been a chapter in months. Kaoruko, this is more of a shoujo, so made for girls. Dang, that's crazy that Dendun Meshi is seinen. I thought it would be a shonen because it's so goofy. Vinland is definitely seinen. Can't believe I read this in like 2010, bro. 2010, and it ended July 25th, 2025. 15 years of my life, I was a monthly reader, bro. That's crazy. An end of an era. Vagabond is basically ended. Yeah, Vagabond basically ended. I know it didn't really end. Because there's some chapters that still need to be written. But this is a pretty good manga if you guys want to read it. Can't wait for it to be an anime. One day. If Vinland can get it, Vagabond can get it. Berserk never gonna get an actual good anime, bro. But Naruto literally started out with the dude murdering his entire family. But is it shown? Is what I'm saying. Is it shown? I know Itachi murdered his whole family, but is it shown? Like head decapitation, organs everywhere. Excited for new Ghost in the Shell and new Dorohedoro and new Yo-Yo Senki. Laters, yes. Let's see what my anime has to say. Naruto. Put me on the manga, bro. Shonen sequel. No. I don't want that sequel, bro. Where's well, I guess Shippuden is for anime separation. Bro, get this shit out of here, bro. Get this shit out of here. Oh? It's done? Oh no, this is sequel manga. Oh. Honestly, I bet you this is more hype. I can just you know Spark Notes Boruto and then skip straight to the two blue vortex. Cause fuck that shit. Wait, he doesn't even draw it anymore? Nah, that's crazy. Hold up. Nah, hold up. He stops drawing it? Nah, that's crazy work. And like that, we're out of time. Didn't Berserk announce something by a good studio? And man, seeing's believing, bro. Seeing's believing. They say that every time. But we'll see. Nah, wait a minute. Chainsaw Man is considered shonen, and like they have guts and everything everywhere. I guess it depends on like the theme more than the graphics, right? If that's the case. Like Chainsaw Man, in terms of theme, it's pretty like, yeah, this is made for boys. But seinen is like pretty mature in terms of topic. I thought Mappa was doing it. Maybe I got April fooled. Who knows? The season looks to be good for me, guys. I'm excited to see all the TikTok memes of Ayano Koji, the main character of Classroom of the Elite. I saw one yesterday, and it's like Ayano Koji can do everything, and it's just a bunch of like sports players doing crazy stuff, but with his face on them. That shit real though. That motherfucker can do anything. Okay, that was pretty bad. Speaking of Naruto, let's talk about how much of a hoe Sakura is, bro. .22.3. Yeah, fuck that bitch, true. Bro, I still remember. She's like, I love you, Naruto. And Naruto was like, oh, what are you talking about? You don't love me. You love Sasuke. And I was like, damn, bro. Bitches be acting up, bro. Bro. When did Shippuden end, bro? My boy Neji, bro. They hold him. They had to kill the goat, bro. He was Mr. Potential. Surely this isn't crazy spoiler since Naruto ended in like 10 years ago or something. Maybe 5 years ago for the anime. Naruto would end with him and Sasuke banging about your sprint cowards. I'm not even kidding you. I stopped watching that shit for like 3 months when that happened. I noped out. Crazy times. Bro, my uncle is a big One Punch Man fan and a big Dragon Ball fan. He only started watching One Punch because there was no new Dragon Ball stuff, so he was like, "Yeah, I'll try this other stuff out." And then season 3 dropped, and I wonder if my uncle was watching One Punch Man or had to watch One Punch Man season 3. I was like, "Oof, you enjoy that slideshow, Unc?" They also hold Blue Lock, bro. Blue Lock initially, when I was reading it, it was really good. But then, like, there was a point where I was like, what the fuck is happening, bro? What the hell is happening? Why the hell does Isaki, the main character, got fucking green aura with smelly line? I mean, with squiggly lines around him, bro. He smells, bro. Started to tank hard. I think the worst modern shonen, in my opinion, is Tokyo Revengers, bro. When they got to the halfway point, I was like, not this shit, bro. This shit is so ass, bro. But I kept on reading it, and I read it to the end, and I promise you, just watch the first half of Tokyo Revengers if you want, but don't watch the second half. Save yourself some pain. Man, I must be getting really loud in the mic. I apologize. Let me know if I'm getting too loud. I'll turn the mic down. I'm just very passionate about anime. One Punch Man season 1 was an abnormality. Bro, reached peak bosom. But voicemail? Oh, voicemail. All right, we are done here. Let's go check. Let's go check our scoring. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Go to the format. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Here it is. Isn't this so nice? It's a little small. Yeah, I concur. Make this a bit wider. And what's the lowest score? I say around 105. So let's do the vertical legends here. And 105 is the minimum. There we go. We can compress this even further to 135 and 110. All right. I'm finally using Google, not Google, Microsoft Excel, which is a way better tool than what Google had. Google Sheets was booty cheeks, bro. All right, line this up. And we line this up. All right. I don't even need to organize my data. But you can tell. In today's winner is the Otsu V2, which is crazy. The 2K Fun is the winner, question mark? I'm gonna have to zoom in on this shit. Expand. Format. Let's see. These are all pretty close on the same line. This red one, the red one is the Heian. So let's go to the series and let's go to data label. See what it says. Bro, I can't read this shit. Okay, it says 100. Why did it get smaller? Why the fuck did it get smaller? Yeah, I'm gonna say, These are fairly close to each other. So whoever has the bigger top part is the winner. So I guess the 2K fun is the winner here. There's less variance on the Heian, but the 2K fun has higher potential. Man, I hate data analytics. There you go. Fits in my low square. Thanks for Twilight mode. I think the bigger bottom part should win. That's just me. That's crazy. Yeah, the 2K fun wins again. The 2K fun wins again. So the X mark is the mean. So the average. The line in the middle is the median. It's close call, close call. But seeing that the Otsu V2 won in this is crazy. I would never think that the Otsu would be a good choice. But that's what the data says. And we have no choice and no say. So maybe tonight we'll do Waldo TS. What does Waldo TS looks like? We can see that now. Oops, I accidentally closed the browser to the music. Waldo's TS is pretty similar. Oh my gosh, I'm about to PB. Holy PB. Okay, the warm up try, we ended up PBing. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know. We're looking at funny shapes. Howdy, howdy, one. Sorry, but you came to the very end of lay stream, but I have to go eat lunch with mother. We'll probably be back on after I do some errands, some house cleaning, eating, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let's go raid a friend of the channel, actually. Who can we say hello to? Let's say hello to... Let's say hello to Specs. We'll do that. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Alien unpleased, alien unpleased, alien unpleased, alien unpleased. What the heck? I don't know, go. I'm sorry, bro, but I'll be back on again later tonight. Just have notifications on. If you guys aren't in the Discord, go ahead and join it and see me yap offline. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the raid message. But I'll catch you guys in the very next episode. Bye-bye.